Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of WildCard Weekend on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here now the offensive starters for Atlanta.
And what a tough environment to roll into. On the road, playing one of the better teams in the league, obviously, because this is the playoffs. So what do teams talk about? Bringing their own momentum, bringing their own energy on the road, because you know you won't get any from the home crowd.
On second down now, it's Patterson. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Operating from the gun. Starkey, it's complete to Drake. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Patterson on the draw play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Patterson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. From the gun on 3rd down, Starkey, and a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
On first down, Merritt. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 99 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and they've got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. I'm playing the wrong football. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike down.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
On first down, Merritt. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
60 or. Go. We got 3.
They fake the give. Now McCarron. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Off the bootleg, Starkey. And finding the tight end, Hooper. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Patterson on the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Starkey. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Starkey. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Big stop, let's go. Jim.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route and complete. It's done. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now McCarron. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll run on first down. Merritt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. McCarron. And he finds Howard complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
24's on the move. 24's on the move. But, gotta get the point. Get on the point right here. Ready?
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 now. McCarron. And a quick throw here that's complete. Stepping up, he'll try and run. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Second and 5 now. McCarron sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Starkey, and it's complete. Hooper. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. They run with Patterson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. To throw on second down. Starkey, and his throw is incomplete. The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Starkey. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down 6.
From the 38, McCarron. He'll get this one complete to Davis. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
It's a gain of 11.
3 out, 3 out. Hey, check. 3 out, 3
First
out.
down. First down.
On first down, Merritt. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike, 58 right there. Coming after you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go.
First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, Merritt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
McCarron from the gun on 3rd. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Starkey. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's McCarron. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Starkey. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Starkey. That ball complete to Isabella. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Starkey. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
90, Wolf. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Ready.
2nd and 6. And he hits Drake. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. This one caught by Davis. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. 2nd and 4. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Starkey. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. From 4 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Get it.
On 1st down, McCarron. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go, Jimmy.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
You ain't going nowhere.
Shotgun snap for McCarron. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him. Complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll run on first down. Merritt. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
70, Indy.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
And they'll go play action with McCarron. It's caught by Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is McCarron. Over the middle, complete. That's done. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. McCarron, this is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Patterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
18 Gators.
On second down now, it's Patterson. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Shakes off the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
They'll run on 1st down. Merritt looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw, McCarron. Quick hitter here, it's complete. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. This quarterback now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's McCarron. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Now a pass hauled in downfield. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. McCarron. This will be caught at about the 6. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. McCarron to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Welcome back in, everyone.
Ready. 50, plant. Get him.
To throw on 2nd down. Starkey. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Give him 7 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Starkey looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Merritt. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's go, Pete.
They fake the give. Now McCarron. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. They'll run on 1st down. Merritt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. The Falcons 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
60 out, Lord.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Sit up. Shoot.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Merritt, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Patterson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Starkey. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Starkey. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Get that quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line.
On third down, Merritt. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 1:40 to play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off play action. Starkey. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Looking to throw. Starkey.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Starkey. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Ready. 60 or. Got one. Switch it. Get it.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
No.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.